Alright guys, welcome back to CPFC, aka Two Footballs Combined. And we draw 0-0 at home to Manchester City. What? We could have fucking won it right at the fucking end. Oh, I'll get into that later, but defensively, I'm going to use something that I use in my NFL side of the channel, and defence wins championships. Obviously, we're Palace, we ain't going to win much, but that fucking defence performance today was amazing. Fucking amazing. And Timothy Fosu-Mensah owned Leroy Sané that whole entire game. And fucking fair play to him. Fair play to the youngster. Give him a lot of credit. Martin Kelly, when Scott Dan went down injured, came in, did a fucking sterling job. James Tompkins, amazing. Even Van Aanholt, who hasn't been playing amazingly, to be fair, put in a fucking shift. Luca, put in a shift. Kabay, shift. Benteke winning, I'd say 90% of the balls that were floated up to him, he was winning. Zaha, as always, fan-fucking-tastic. Townsend, work rate, on point. I'm missing people, I know I am, but the whole team just fantastic. Against a team like Manchester City, who didn't put out a weaker side, and we draw 0-0 with them, I will take that all day long. Let's get the fuck into this. I didn't write much down in the first half. It was good, it was end to end, but nothing really came about as a chance. 8th minute, Wayno hoofs the ball up. Ederson comes out. Really big confusion between Ederson and Mangala. Benteke gets on the end of it, but Mangala sorts himself out and blocks it, goes out for a corner. 28th minute, Aguero, way too much time on his hands. He's come on for injured Jesus. Way too much time on his hand. Comes in from the left-hand side, I think. Cuts across. No one's coming to him. No one. Keeps going. He has a shot from the edge of the D, which takes a huge deflection and hits the post. And lucky enough, no one was there to get the rebound. And the last thing I wrote down, 46 minutes, so 45th plus 1. De Bruyne down the right-hand side passes it into Aguero. He is marked, I think it was Kelly that was marking him, just kicks it just wide, and that's half time. Like I said, the first half was good, but nothing really came about with the opportunities that were happening. A lot of midfield possession, a lot of really good tackles, a lot of really good defending. So that's why there's not so much in the first half, but the second half was good. First thing I've written down, 56th minute. Gundogan and Kevin De Bruyne have a 1-2. Gundogan has a shot from about 20-ish yards out. Really good shot. Curls just wide. From the left-hand side, curls it right-footed just wide of the post. Really nice. I was a bit worried with that. 60th minute, you could tell Man City come out to just try and dominate. The possession tells you they dominated, but you could see it watching the game that they were just getting more attempts, more time on the ball to find those spaces. 60th minute, Sterling, he came on for, I think it was Gundogan actually. But yeah, Sterling comes on with a nice through ball to Bernardo Silva, who crosses to Aguero, who for some reason is all alone, headers it, but lucky enough for us, it's straight at Hennessy. I mean, straight at Hennessy. 62nd minute, this is what I'm saying, 56th, 60th, 62nd, all Man City. Sterling with a deflected cross. This is probably the best opportunity of the game, outfield play. Sterling with a deflected cross. He was aiming for Aguero. It goes over and Leroy Sané's there on his own. First time shot, smashes this fucking shot at an angle. And Hennessy just makes himself big, makes a fantastic save. It goes out for a corner, which Lucky for us, nothing came of. 68th minute, De Bruyne, 25 yards out, smashes it, but again, lucky enough, it is straight at Wayno, and he holds it really, really well. He catches the ball, holds it, fantastic. 77th minute. Oh, look, it's something for us, Jesus. Benteke took the ball down really, really well. Puncheon, who come on for Kabay, took the ball. He tried having a shot. It was a bit of a shit shot, but it gets deflected, goes out to Wilf. Wilf then crosses it. And who's there but the man he found against Arsenal on Thursday, Townsend, the opposite way around, so from right to left. Townsend's there, a fucking wide open net, and he blazes the fucker over. Like, I mean, when I say it was an open net, at least half of the left-hand side of the goal was open. He was on his own, and he just completely scuffs it. Goes flying over like the top right-hand corner. It was, not a good shot. 80th minute, Townsend loses Walker on the right-hand side. Walker then, he crosses it into Kevin De Bruyne, who shoots, but Martin Kelly's there. And I'm not saying it was on the line, but it might as well have been. De Bruyne shoots probably around a penalty spot-ish, and Kelly's about 5 yards away from him, makes a really good block. So like I said, wasn't really on the line, but it might as well have been, because if he wasn't there, the amount of power that was on the shot probably was going past Wayno. 90th minute, and this is where we should have won the game. We get a free kick in our half. Wayno takes it. We're all thinking it's going to Benteke. He can knock it down, do our business that we've been doing the whole game. No, he chips it out to Wilf on the right hand side. He skills past, I think it might have been Danilo and Sterling, but I know that he definitely mugged off Danilo. Gets into the box, Sterling takes him down, penalty. I'm like, holy fuck, like my premonition, or not my premonition, but Twitter's premonition's right. I tweeted out earlier that Paul Merson yesterday predicted that United would win 4-0 against Southampton and Man City would win 5-1 against us. United drew 0-0. So in default, that means we were going to win 1-0. So I tweeted that out, and I'm thinking, fuck, we've got a penalty. It's gonna happen. And Lucas steps up, and it's not a good penalty. And you can see it on his face that he knows it was such a bad penalty. Ederson, he dives to his right, so if you're looking at it to the left, but it was so poor, right down the middle, perfect height for Ederson's feet, comes out, they clear it. Bastard. And then after that, Townsend, Puncheon takes out De Bruyne. They both go down injured. So hopefully all four of the guys that got injured today get well soon. Scott Dan, Jesus, Puncheon and De Bruyne. De Bruyne's one looks pretty serious, and so does Scott Dan's. Jesus was in tears, so he obviously knows there's something not right with his knee. And Puncheon, I don't know. It might be his shin where he took De Bruyne out. I don't know. I've got one last thing to fucking write down. Just before the final whistle, we get a corner. Comes flying in. Who's there? The person you want with the header. Benteke. He headers it. It goes fucking wide. You know what though? Even though we should have won this with the penalty, or even with that corner in the 97th, I will take a 0-0 draw against the team that are 100% are going to be champions this year. I will take it. I will take it. I will take it. Now, if we can bring that to Southampton on, is it Wednesday? I have no doubt we're going to beat them. I have zero doubt that we'll beat them if we turn up exactly like that. That's it. That's all I've got to say about this game. And the person at the beginning, when I was going through the players, Wayne Hennessy. I give him so much stick, but fuck me, did he pull a game out of his arse today. Well done. To everyone who fucking played, congrats. The fans were amazing, as always. I am happy with a 0-0 draw. I really am. This is the first time in like 5 or 6 games we have not scored 2 at home. 5, 6, it might be 7, I don't know. But yeah, without scoring 2 or more at home. But fuck me, I will take that shit. Let's carry it on to Southampton midweek. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like, share and subscribe, and peace!